welcome to your third episode of Molly's Meal Prep. Today I will be doing some stuffed red potatoes with ground turkey, baked chicken, as well as some broccoli, green beans, and some lemon herb chicken. So we will actually have more than 1 week of meal prep this time because I defrosted 6 chicken breasts and a pound of ground turkey. So really looking forward to this recipe. I haven't actually look up this recipe. I'm kind of putting it together as I go, so it should be pretty interesting.
Okay, so the first step is going to be to go ahead and cut your red potatoes long ways and lay them out in the pan so we could go ahead and get those baking. I did actually end up running out of pan space, so the last few I just went ahead and diced, which I'm not mad at because it gives us, some diced potatoes instead of stuff for some days. Next up, we're going to season the chicken breast. So I let Lance, shown here, season his 3, and then I was seasoning mine. We do tend to have different bitter taste response. So he likes a more kind of blackened Cajun style seasoning, where I prefer lemon herb. Alright, so we put everything baking at 375 and just periodically checked on it until it was done. I didn't realize while recording that you couldn't actually see the stove, so during this time I did season and brown our ground meat. Okay, so using kitchen scale and meal prep containers, I measured out our wild rice that was pre-cooked, and then the diced red potatoes. Okay, so I did start scooping out the insides of the red potatoes so that we could stuff them. And then I'm saving that inner part to mash. Lance did steam some broccoli and green beans for me during this video. And that's just this little steam pot that you put in the microwave, which is really convenient and easy. So all of our meal prep containers have all the carbs and veggies, and now we just need to add in protein. Okay, so first we're going to fill in those halved red potatoes with the ground turkey meat. And then once your chicken breasts are cool to room temperature, go ahead and cut them up and fill those in with the dishes, and I'll mix it up. So some of those are with potatoes, some of them are with rice. And that way you don't burn out on one taste. You get to have some different meals throughout the week. So I used our Ninja blender to mash up those red potatoes so we could have some nice mashed potatoes. And then I'm going to go ahead and add in some chicken to those containers. And that's it, everyone. So this video only took an hour and a half start to finish, and that was, prep, cook, and clean up. We ended up having about 8 to 9 days worth of meals, and it was really great because, we had a nice variety. We didn't just have ground meat and wild rice the whole week. We got, stuffed potato or chicken breast with wild rice, or, ground meat and roasted potatoes, or chicken and mashed potatoes. We got that good mix up, and it didn't take a lot of time to cook. So if you want just an easy way to go ahead and get your healthy meals in, where you're not eating out and wasting money, or struggling to cook every night of the week, this is a really great option that I highly recommend.